personal. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is the official post-fight review for Otabek Kholmatov versus Thomas Patrick Ward, and I can't say I'm too surprised. Some of you guys may be surprised, but I'm not surprised one bit, not one iota. Otabek, Bruce Lee, Kholmatov smokes Thomas Ward. A very brave Thomas Ward. Yeah. A very determined Thomas Ward. But he absolutely smoked his boots. 3 knockdowns and just absolutely butchered him. So he runs his record up to 11-0 with 10 knockouts. And he is now the WBA Mandatory challenger for Mauricio Lara, which we will get to later on in this video. But before I get my thoughts, let me swing it over to the man you guys really want to hear. Pops, what did you make of the fifth round stop and just the overall performance from
I'm gonna say
Otabek?
Otabek, I've been watching him for a while, and
at Warriors Gym, right?
Warriors Gym. Shout out to Hollywood, Florida, 3954. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I love one thing that this trainer has in my mind has brainwashed me is you gotta dream big.
Dream big and do bigger.
Tonight, Otabek came in here and did what he was supposed to do. I want this close everything. I'll let you go. He's a very strong guy, very durable. Very patient guy, can go from just like a fucking car when you've got 5 speeds. This motherfucker can go to neutral, to first, second, third, fourth, whenever he wants to. And when he puts it on, it's good night, Irene. Congratulations to you.
Congrats to him. Yeah, he's one of these guys that I go to the gyms a lot here in South Florida, so I'm always privy to see a lot of things maybe you guys don't get a chance to see. And this guy, to me, in South Florida, we have roughly about 26 boxing gyms across 3 counties. So there's a lot of fighters that you come into contact with and see spar and you see work. And not many stand out, but to me, he's always stood out because for featherweight, he's very tall, very long, very rangy, can move very well side to side. And he's got a gas tank. I mean, he's known all around South Florida for just running, doing road work. He's always running somewhere. He's always on the beach running somewhere. And today, he had a good fight on Thomas Ward. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Thomas Ward. I've seen Thomas Ward on Showbox when he fought the dude Jesse. I believe his name was Jesse Hernandez. He's fought guys that were big punchers before, and I've seen him diffuse big punchers with not having a big knockout ratio himself, and find a way to grind it out and outbox him and outthink him. Because Thomas Ward, while he's not a big puncher, he's very good at a lot of other things. And you kind of saw that at points in this fight. Like, he was able to find leaks within the Kholmatov defense, which is something I think he needs to clean up. But in the end, Otabek Kholmatov, a.k.a. Bruce Lee, he's just too big, too fast, too strong, and was too good for Thomas Ward. So now he is the mandatory challenger. After getting 3 knockdowns and a stoppage victory, making it the corner throw in the towel, he is now the mandatory challenger for Mauricio Lara. So before I get my take, Pops, what do you think about that potential matchup? Otabek versus Mauricio Lara.
Well, I think people better not sleep on this guy. Just because you don't know about him, you better do your motherfucking homework. Because you don't know what this guy brings. But after this fight, you all better take notes from the fight. Because I'm going to tell you right now, this guy is a confident guy, a quiet guy. And we know what they say about quiet guys, they're silent killers.
Yeah.
So keep your eyes open. Lara, this ain't motherfucking, what's his name?
Lee Wood? This ain't Lee Wood?
This ain't Lee Wood. This ain't, the other guy that just
this ain't Emiliano Sanchez.
Yeah.
This ain't them guys. So.
Josh, this ain't Josh.
Warrington.
Yeah, this ain't any of them. This guy you don't know nothing about, you better do your homework, because that's all I'm going to leave it.
The crazy thing is, right, I'm going to give my take. The crazy thing is, right, a lot of people are going to listen to this video and they're going to say, well, who is this guy I'm talking about? Because this fight wasn't on DAZN, it wasn't on ESPN, it was on Fight TV, it was Triller. So you either had to buy a pay-per-view, which I didn't do. I actually did the free trial, which allowed me to watch the fight. Or you got to, so a lot of people, this win, as great as it was, it's going to kind of fall on deaf ears a little bit. But trust me, guys, Otabek Kholmatov, I made a video about this fight 5 months ago. And I was telling you guys about Otabek and what he was going to do to Thomas Ward 5 months ago. And here we are 5 months later, and it's wound up happening. So, please heed what I'm telling you. Mauricio Lara, I think there's some things that Otabek style Lara can take advantage of, but this is probably one of the only featherweights in the world, we're talking about like size-wise, strength-wise, power-wise, that could match him punch for punch and potentially hurt him. Because we saw Lee Wood hurt him. I got no doubt in my mind Otabek hurt him. So that, to me, right now, featherweight, I know there's talk about the fights unification between all the Mexicans, and those will obviously be great fights. But for me, I want to see this. I want to see this fight right here.
I just want to clear up something real quick because I know you guys are going to say that we made this video only to support Otabek. I like Lara. I'm a big Mexican Lara. I like the way he fights. He's one of my favorite fighters at that weight because of what he brings to the table. And that's not many I can say. All I'm asking you guys, just be open-minded. Don't think we're hating on any kind of race or culture or whatever.
That happens a lot.
Because especially you look at BT, because of whatever happens, you want to think that he's just trying right off the bat. No, he's basing on the fact what he's seen today. And he didn't see, it wasn't just 2 eyes watching, it was 8 eyes watching.
It was 8. But yeah, no, Otabek, like it's great to see guys like him and their hard work get rewarded. Because like I said, I've seen him spar plenty of times. I'm not gonna say no names, but I've seen him absolutely just butcher people in the gym. Like anytime I see him spar, it's like a treat, damn near. I feel like I should be forking over money to Timur Bragimov. And let's talk about him for a second before we end the video.
Yeah,
Timur, the former 1996 Uzbek Olympian. Really good trainer. This is really his first, I would say, like breakthrough as in a big fight, in the pros. So
and you got another one coming.
That's got another one coming.
Another video.
Tara Nosian, but this is Bruce Lee's night.
Yeah.
This is Otabek's night. So great performance. Thomas Ward. I hope he comes back very well because this is a guy in Thomas Ward that had a very good record. He was like 33-0-1. I vividly remember him fighting on Showbox multiple times in these random casinos in Kansas against, very high risk, low reward type opposition, guys with a good knockout record, and I see him like diffuse them. So, there were little moments in this fight where I'm like, oh no, Thomas Ward, he's having success. He might do what he's done on Showbox, but Otabek showed his quality tonight. He takes the O of the previously unbeaten 33-0 Thomas Ward. He is now your WBA featherweight mandatory challenger. So if you don't know who he is, and you're coming across this video, please go do your homework. Go watch any of my old videos about him. Go watch anything you can find about him because he's definitely a fun fighter to watch and he's a tremendous talent. So Uzbekistan, stand up. Otabek Kholmatov, Warriors Gym.
One more thing that Tim always says, and I'm gonna keep saying it, motherfuckers, you better dream big.
Dream big and do bigger.
Bruce Lee is coming.
Dream big and do bigger. So that's the news. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about the fight. If you saw it, much respect to Thomas Ward. Let me know what you think about a potential match between Mauricio Lara and Otabek Kholmatov.
It's coming.
It's definitely coming.
It's gonna come.
He in the position. So either he fight Bruce Lee or he give up the strap. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.